morning, guys. So today is very exciting for me. I'm sorry about my voice. I just woke up, so it's a little like hoarse right now. But we are gonna go to 5th Street Diner, and my boyfriend sent me a story from Emiru, where Emiru and Emily are gonna be, I think, waitresses at the on 5th Street Diner. But I thought it would be a perfect opportunity for me to go and maybe vlog the experience and kind of do like a get ready with me. I actually work on 5th Street and my job gives me a free parking pass, and it's like a 5-minute walk from 5th Street Diner. So I just thought it'd be like so perfect, and I have Thursday off to go do it. So I'm just gonna get ready for the day and kind of show you guys my experience with it. I did look at the menu ahead of time just so I wouldn't be like too nervous to order something. I think they have like a really nice French toast with like fruit on it, so I'll probably just get that. But yeah, first we're gonna start with the get ready portion of the video. Now, I just got this lip scrub from Ulta Beauty. It's St. Ives lip scrub, juicy watermelon. I don't know, like it has like sugar in it, but like I'm too nervous to like even like, I don't know. Are you supposed to eat it? It does smell nice. Is it doing anything? I don't know. This is my first time using lip scrub, guys. It's like a little nervous. Dude, I am just so excited for today. I feel like I've been on a little bit like a depression thing going on lately, and I just haven't been excited about like getting ready for things. So I am pretty excited about this. So thankfully it's something fun going on. I think I put too much on. I don't know. It tastes sweet. Am I supposed to eat it? I'm just gonna take it off. So if you couldn't tell, I just got out of the shower. So before I do my makeup, I'm just gonna do a little bit of skincare. I use Vaseline as my lotion for my face. I just feel like it's like it doesn't leave any residues, and I really feel like my skin absorbs this really well. I have dry skin and I have eczema, so it can be really sensitive to things. So I really do recommend Vaseline, nourishing moisturizer. So yeah, the handle broke. My boyfriend stepped on it. But I just usually just like do a little like a little thing. And then we go ahead and just rub it in. And I like to bring it down my neck because I notice here it gets really dry here. So I think it's really important to kind of moisturize your neck too. And then the next thing I'm gonna put on is this NYX Professional Makeup Face Freezy. I just started using this like a week ago, and honestly, like just the primer on itself, like I feel like gets rid of like a lot of like the stuff I don't want to show. Like I have a little bit of forehead wrinkles here, and I'm not that old. I'm 22, but I noticed like a little bit of something going here and then my smile lines. But this stuff, I swear to God, guys, it's like amazing. I will say for me, and I don't know if this is normal, but I'm still gonna use it. Like it kind of gives like a minty sensation on your skin. I guess that, yeah, like a minty sensation. So I would just warn you guys that it's probably gonna like tingle a little bit, like when you first apply it. But it just like, it's very thick looking, but it just like melts in your skin, and I just love it so much. I will say it is easy to put too much on. I would definitely like, it's something that you need to like to build on. I wouldn't start off with like a lot at once, because I will say it does feel like a little bit like you're wearing a mask if you put a lot on, but it's just something you kind of have to build up when you're putting it on. So I got this new foundation too. It's called Bobbi Brown Weightless Skin Foundation, and it has SPF 15 in it. Now I'm kind of used to using this Fenty Beauty foundation, but it's very old. You can kind of see like it kind of looks weird in the bottle. I'm pretty sure it's expired. I was using it for a while, so I'm like, I think I need new foundation. I don't want to damage my skin at all. Like, and it looks really cakey. Like, and like it would define my pores a lot. I don't think Fenty, when I first bought it, it was doing that. I think it's because it's expired. I would check like if it's like a 12-month shelf life, but the sticker on the bottom of the bottle, it fell off. How much is this one? Does it say? Yeah, shake before applying. I mean, I can imagine this has a shelf life. I just don't see it on there. So we're gonna go ahead and start applying that. I like to wet my beauty blenders. This one's a little dirty, but it's okay. I think a lot of women use like dirty beauty blenders. I have a lot of them. I just don't know where they are, to be honest with you. But I know I have a lot. So, and with this foundation, I just put it on directly like this. This might look like a lot, but it's like this foundation, like with the primer I'm using, you kind of have like to build on like a little by little, because this is like, I would say medium coverage, and with a Fenty Beauty it was more full coverage, and that was the only thing I was used to. And I actually think I do prefer medium coverage because it looks a lot more natural, which I'm more so going for. I think that's just what I recommend if you want like a medium coverage, not full coverage. But even in person, it doesn't look like such a jarring difference because it's legit like covering. I have rosy cheeks naturally. I feel like it is definitely like lowering my rosy cheeks a lot. Just kind of reducing my dark circles a little bit. I need to put a little bit more on, but just with like between these two, it just evens my skin tone, and I think that's just what I was looking for. And honestly, with makeup, it's something that you have to kind of learn, and if you buy the wrong products, or you know, you don't know what's right for you, it's just more like trial and error. I've been only doing makeup for, I think, my senior year of high school. I didn't grow up doing makeup, but I'd say I've gotten better at it. Like, definitely I know what works for me. I'm already like contemplating like what color eyeshadow I should do, because lately I've been doing brown, and I usually do pink, but I feel like brown like really brings out my eyes more, because my eyes are kind of like green gray, I don't know, they're like a weird color, but I really think brown like accentuates it. And I feel like with the outfit I'm wearing, it's a little bit more of like a mature outfit, so I think I'm probably gonna go for brown, just to keep with like the maturity of it, like the vibes. And the next thing I'm gonna apply is gonna be this Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer. This one's really good, I like it. I think I should have got it a lighter color. I just prefer my concealer to be a little lighter than my skin tone, and I feel like that just matches my skin tone. It's not really lighter, so definitely when I get a new one, or get a lighter shade. I will say this is like a little pricey. As I was saying, it's a little pricey. For me at least, it's just what I think. I used to use this e.l.f. concealer, and that one was too light for my skin, a little too light. It was like putting like white on my face, and that wasn't really what I was going for. So I think definitely next time, like the next thing on my bucket list is to get like concealer that I more like. But I'm just using this right now to kind of hide my dark circles. I just have naturally dark circles, no matter the amount of sleep I get, the amount of like eye care I do. I mean, the eye mask, like the ones that go like under your eyes, they work pretty well and they get rid of my dark circles a lot. I just don't have any. I would definitely like do this before doing my makeup, but right now these are my two favorite palettes. I just love, like, when it comes to like stuff being like full coverage or like very like colorful, I prefer my eyeshadow to be that. So I'm fine with like a natural like makeup skin look, but definitely with my eyeshadow, I want it to be like very easy to put on, and yeah, just like pops my eyes. I don't like building my eyes up my eyeshadow because I feel like it just doesn't work out like I want it to. So we're gonna do this brown in Katsina. I like this brown. It's very like, goes well with my skin tone, I think. So just put it on. And I love how even on camera it pops out a little bit, because I feel like when you're filming, especially makeup on camera, not a lot of the colors pop, so you can kind of tell that this is more like a saturated like eyeshadow palette, and that's what I love. So we're just gonna do the outer eyelid brown and kind of like swoop it in, but not on the eyelid itself. We'll probably do it the same on the other side. Okay, that's pretty good. Might add a little bit more on my left eye. So once I kind of have that done, I go between these two like glittery eyeshadow things. So I use Zoya for my inner corner, and then I use, I don't want to say it, I don't know how to say it. I use this one for like the middle part of my eyelid. And actually with these, I prefer to use my fingers because I feel like with a brush, it doesn't like pack in like the glitter look as well. So I'm just gonna, for this one, I'm just gonna go a little light with it because it is so like, see, I just tapped in it like one of my fingers a lot. You don't have to like rub it, like it's like very like easy to do too much. I'm gonna put a little bit less on my eye, and then we're gonna just go in the middle and just kind of tap, and that's it. In person it looks like a lot. That's all we're gonna do. And the same with the other eye. And I'm gonna blend this with my eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go to the Zoya. It's like a pink brown, but it's like lighter. We're gonna do that my inner corner. I just love how that looks. Okay. I always do like a dark corner and then just like a glittery eyeshadow. I love that combo. Okay, now that those two are on, I'm gonna get a little more of that brown that we did for the outer corner, and we're just gonna kind of blend this glitter into the eyeshadow where like the dark corner meets the glitter. We're kind of gonna go over that middle glitter and kind of blend it in so it's more like seamless. There you go. And we're gonna do the same on this side. And that's basically it. I don't do eyeliner. I have hooded eyes and I've practiced with eyeliner for months. I might start practicing again, but it's just me and eyeliner don't do well. And I know it kind of looks plain right now, but once I put like my mascara on, it really pops everything. So like really, I don't trust the process, or I do trust the process, but like the mascara really makes a difference. I love this mascara. It's by Maybelline, the Falsies. I need to get a new one. I noticed it's getting a little dry. I've been using it for a really long time so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I gotta fix that. I'm gonna put mascara on. I think I'm actually gonna use my mirror, guys. So weird. I also do my bottom lashes. Not a lot of people do that. I don't know how I say it. Not a lot of people. Not everybody does it, but I do it. I feel like with the mascara, it like looks a lot better. Of course, I haven't done my contour yet, blush, or my eyebrows, so it looks a little plain Jane. But I'm looking not obviously it's not natural, but I'm not looking for like a glam look. I want something like just a little chill, just to like bring out my natural, you know, features. There we go. Okay, I completely missed a step, and good thing I did so that my mascara didn't go on this, but I use this face powder. I can get quite shiny looking. So I use this Airspun loose powder. I got it from Walmart a really long time ago, and that's just what I use. And I'll kind of show you guys where I put it to kind of like, I think it helps with my dark circles a lot, so I put it underneath my eye like this. I do the same with the other one. I usually do it in between my eyebrows because it gets really shiny there. I do it on my chin, and that's really all I do. And I'm just gonna let it set there before I take it off. I have never used a contour stick, so I'm interested in trying that. But I've had this same plain Jane like makeup contour palette for like a really long time now, and you can just tell with it, it's not the best. It's very much like something you probably get like Five Below, and it does something, but like you could get better. So I just like to do the top of my forehead a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then let's do a little bit of contour on the sides of my face. Ooh, that is a lot. And another thing that I don't like about this palette is that it doesn't blend easy. So there's always gonna be like where you put it on initially, it's like always gonna be there, and I have to go over it with like foundation essentially to kind of like bring it down a notch. I mean, I guess that looks okay. I just don't think the shade of brown matches with my skin tone, and it just looks a little weird. Yeah, even with like, it actually looks kind of shiny on my forehead. That's why I kind of go over it with like my beauty blender to kind of like make it chill out a little bit. Then we're gonna do this side, and I do blend it in my hairline a lot. This side doesn't look bad. Maybe it's because this side's in the light. Maybe I go more in the light. No, I think it still looks good on this side. It's okay. And I do like under my, I mean, I guess I have a double chin. Yeah, I just kind of like contour that shit away. Okay, definitely I do like to contour my nose, but I just think like contour on nose looks so cute. So like it's not something I'm like insecure about. I think my nose is pretty small. It's just like wider looking, but I still think it's like a cute little like button nose type of thing. So I definitely do like a little bit of contour like underneath of my nose. And already I think that looks so cute. I contour my nostrils because I feel like my nostrils are pretty big, and putting contour on them I feel like makes them look a little smaller, a little less like bam, they're white. Kind of tones them down a little bit. Alright. And then we're gonna go along the bridge of the nose and then go into the eyebrow. Sorry, you guys see the look. Alright. And now we're gonna do here, where this contour is gonna be. And I like to go with my fingers with this like glittery little thing. And I just do my nose, the tip of my nose, where my lips are, and then like my cheeks. And I think also the reason why my contour looks a little crazy is because I still have the powder setting on my face, so now I'm going to take that off. So next thing I do is eyebrows. So we're just going to brush them, and then we're going to make them a little thicker. There we go. I don't really like doing too much with my eyebrows. They're a little thin, or like the shape's very like I feel like with my eyebrows, so I just don't like messing with them too much. So the next thing we're gonna do is my lips. I don't use lipstick. The only thing I do is I actually like using eyeshadow to like, I'll put Vaseline on my lips and I'll show you guys. And I do like eyeshadow. But right now, I'm just removing the makeup that's on my lips. I do like how like the shade of my lips are already kind of nice and they're dark, but I like a little bit more. Where did it go? Yeah, I just get my Vaseline. This thing is so old, but you just need to buy a jar and then you're fine. And then I pack it on my lips. I usually put a lot on my lips, so just so it kind of matches a little bit. I'm gonna go in that same brown for my eyes, just put on my lips, kind of make it more neutral. But this gloss, it's Too Faced lip injection. It like burns your lips so it's bigger. It's you can see the color. It's really like red. So I usually just put this on. Yeah, I think that looks good, nice. That's basically the whole makeup look. I'm pretty sure it's done. Next thing definitely is my hair, and I'll show you guys what I use for my hair. So for my hair, I like to use the Garnier Sleek and Shine. My hair used to be really curly for like 2 or 3 years. I had COVID a few years ago, and it was like the Delta variant, which is like the very intense one, and I had to go to the hospital because I just couldn't hold my liquids at all. Like I'd throw it up, and I was like extremely dehydrated. And I feel like when it's like when you don't feel well where you need to go to the hospital, you know, like I was in my living room couch like trying to sleep, and I just felt like if I go to sleep, I don't think I'm gonna wake up. It honestly felt like that. So I went to the hospital. They gave me lots of IV fluid, like bags of it. I was so dehydrated, and then they had me go home, and I was sick, like bedridden for like another week with my mom. But after that happened, I lost clumps of hair, a lot of hair. And I thought I was gonna go bald, to be honest with you. It was so much. But then when it grew back, it was like I had very curly, poofy hair. If I have a picture, I'll put it up to kind of show you how curly my hair was. And honestly, like, I didn't like it at first because I never had hair products or anything. So like it was just something I wasn't used to at all. Like usually if I brush my hair, that's it. Like, and with the curly hair, like if I brush it, like it was just gonna get frizzy. So I had this new routine where I would brush my hair before going in the shower and making sure when I wash my hair I don't tangle it too much, and then kind of like go through it with my fingers, and I'd put this in my hair and just let it air dry. And I still put it in my hair because it does help with my frizziness. I have a little bit frizzy ends, I guess, like split ends. I cut my own hair like 6 months ago, so I probably need to go get it trimmed again. But anyways, now my hair is kind of like back to what it was before that whole thing happened. And honestly, I kind of miss having curly hair because it was like curly enough to where it looked like I curled it, and it was just so nice. But now it's like only the ends kind of get a little like something to them, but now it just looks like straight hair, and I kind of miss my curly hair. But essentially right now, guys, I'm just gonna let my hair completely air dry. It's only 12, and they said to be there around 4, so I'm confident my hair is gonna be majority like dry by the time I do it. And I guess I'm just gonna see you guys then, and I'll show you my outfit as well once I do my hair. This is the look. I got this little thing in my hair. I was wearing a skirt and stuff. I love skirts. Anyways, I guess next it's just gonna be like a driving montage, so we'll see you then. I got so frizzy. I just parked in the parking garage, and I guess I'm gonna start walking over there. I'm so nervous now that I'm here, but it's about like a 5-minute walk from the parking garage. I don't know if there's gonna be a line or not, so hopefully there's not. I can just sit in there, but I'm just so nervous. I'm gonna go over there right now.
There's a menu for you, and then as far as drinks.
Okay, I just left. They're so nice. Emily and Emiru were so nice. It was so fun, like seeing everything and like just being there on the stream was pretty cool. And I shook Emily's hand, so it was pretty fun. Don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day, but I'll start posting vlogs a little bit more. And that was like my first time doing like a meet and greet kind of thing and like seeing everybody. So, you know, I hope I could do more stuff like that. It was so fun. But if you did watch my vlog, thank you. And see you guys on the next one if you stick around. Bye.